Hello, Beat Digger Nation. I'm just checking in with all of you and letting you know of some things that are coming up in the next few weeks. Starting with tomorrow evening, we are having Matt Shea and Dr. Marzano help present with some of our competency-based education goals and skills. Now, I don't know if you know who Dr. Marzano is, but he's that guy right there. And he is that guy right there. And this is a much younger version of Dr. Marzano, but in the educational world, Dr. Marzano is a Bill Belichick, Casey Jones, Red Auerbach type of a guy. And this is a great opportunity for the community to be able to get together, to be able to ask some questions to some of the most knowledgeable educators that we have in the nation. So this is really quite a big deal in order for you guys to be able to meet and interact with Dr. Marzano. He will not be in person, but will be presenting virtually, and Matt Shea virtually as well. So that's tomorrow evening in the auditorium at the high school or the secondary campus at 7 o'clock. So please plan on attending. It'd be fantastic if you guys could all be there and we could have a very crowded house and actually turn people away. I think that'd be pretty cool. Next, we have our Friday opportunities are growing very quickly. Our numbers have been increasing each week. I see this thing evolving very, very quickly as teachers get more and more enrichment type of activities. So hopefully that will be the case, and we'll be able to continue to extend these learning opportunities for our kids. With that being said, if you're in need of transportation, please make sure that you contact our transportation department so that you can set up some pickup times and drop-off times. They've been very accommodating for our students. So again, just please contact our transportation department. And the sooner the better. If you could contact them by Wednesday, that would be fantastic. We'd really appreciate that. Other issues that just to touch upon is our parking lot areas. Two parties here, actually three parties. We've got our high school students and parents. As you drop off students in the high school area parking lot, please make sure that we're going slower through the parking lot area. Frankly, it is probably the one area that is places our students most at risk is when they're arriving and leaving to school. And that's because of oncoming vehicles that are just going a little bit too fast. And also not using the proper lanes. Please don't cut across the parking lanes where the lines are designated. Cars are just not looking off in time. So again, proceed with caution, go slow, take the standard routes through the parking lots, please. For middle school students, again, parents, if you're dropping your students off in the morning, the Morgan County Ambulance Service Station off of Hospital Road is a great place to be able to take. It shortens up the line. The other line off of Mill Road or Mill Street, and the lines are substantially shorter there and gets you in and out of the campus much more efficiently. We have homecoming coming up next week. There will be a liberal interpretation for our dress code. I've had a lot of kids ask me about, is this dress going to be acceptable? So just things like straps will be fine. This is one of those where we want you to look nice. We want you to have fun for the evening. And a literal interpretation of our dress code will not be enforced, but just use some common sense with this and you'll be fine. If there's any question or in doubt as to whether or not any of the attire would be acceptable, by all means you can contact myself or one of the administrators, and we can certainly give you some direction on that. And then this Thursday, our 8th graders will be taking the PSAT test, so please be here Thursday morning. The issuing of this test is actually quite an undertaking, and we really need you to be present for that, to be here at the testing time. Please do not arrive late. If you're sick, you're sick. You can't help that. We understand that, but we're probably looking at setting up a Friday day to be able to administer the makeup test, because it is quite lengthy and it does involve most of the morning, and we don't want to take away from instructional time in the future for your kids or the students. The last thing that I have on my list is parent-teacher conferences are coming up quickly. I've had a few parents inquire about those. Those will be October 18th and 20th, and they'll run from, I think, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, 4 o'clock to 7:30, I believe. So any questions along those lines, please check out the website, the high school website, the middle school website, or our district website, or just contact the school. Ask for me, ask for any of the administrators, or any of the questions that you might have. A lot of our administrative support staff out in the front office area can certainly help out with. I guess with that, hope you guys have a great evening, and hope to see you on Wednesday at our Dr. Marzano, Matt Shea, competency-based education presentation. Thank you.